Hello! Thank you for listening to the Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Wednesday, November 6th, 2019. The first week of November. I can already smell the fucking turkey. My name's Andrew Ariano. Green hat, Reef Willard. Black hat with blue text, Grant Fiero.
That was great.
Yeah, that was good.
Like turkey. I was expecting like I don't know, you can smell the Sody race heating up or something, but turkey works. That's tight.
How's everyone's week? Did we do any skateboarding?
I did.
A little bit.
Did some skateboarding.
All right, Reef. Well, since you were absent last week, giving us some nonsense about some electric bills not being paid. So
actually,
just to verify, wait, what happened?
I don't have the last 2 months. I haven't had electric bill.
There's so many outages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the outages are caused by the fires?
Correct. So you guys remember the Paradise Fire? Have you heard of that fire?
No, man, I haven't. I feel bad.
Not the title, but
no, it's all good. It was a pretty big fire up here, and after that one, they're very scared about the winds, and we have been having some pretty crazy winds lately, off and on. So they don't want the electric poles to get knocked down and get causing fires. So they've been shutting off certain counties, and it happens to be our county as one of them. So better to be safe than sorry. So that's cool.
Did that affect your Halloween?
Yes, the Halloween party I went to was powered by a generator. So
they got the Jenny out. That's tight.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So they served more than just punch. So they gave you some generator fumes to go with that.
Yeah, literally the Joker came with the Jenny, so it was cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Grant, how was your week?
It was good. Skated a few times. Skated on, last Thursday, skated Cherry. Skated USC Ledges this weekend. It's good. But we went there on a Saturday not knowing, we're skaters Reef, you watch football actually, but we don't know anything about that. There was a USC football game at USC. So there was so many people walking around where we were trying to skate where the ledges are. So It was a little hectic, but it was fun.
Reef, did you do any skateboarding?
A little bit. I skated actually. I didn't skate this weekend. It was my sister's wedding, but I ended up skating yesterday for the first time in a little bit. So that was cool.
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw some clips actually. Skating down that drop at the park.
Yep. Just a little 3-foot drop. Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, well, congratulations to your sister.
Thank you.
Last week was also Halloween, so there was some cool skateboarding that went down. Via it seems to be a popular trend with everyone wearing costumes and doing, seeing Luigi doing frontside feeble grinds and Bowser over there eating shit. I was curious, Reef, did you do any skateboarding in your Joker fit?
I wanted to, but I fall a lot. I'll be honest. So I'm not trying to fall in that $100 costume. So no, not
Fair
for me.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if either of you saw it, but Ish Cepeda posted a video that Bobby Bills filmed and edited of Ish skating in his astronaut costume, and it's so tight.
I gotta check it out then.
It's so good.
Sounds sick.
Okay.
It's really good.
Who was the guy that dressed up as the Joker for that Thrasher contest, or I don't know if it's Thrasher.
That's the Halloween Hellbomb thing.
The big 180 over the car.
I don't remember who that is, but he went viral.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah,
pretty dope.
Were you guys aware of that? You guys are familiar with the Major Crew, right?
Yeah,
those guys were the first people I remember wearing a lot of costumes at the skate park, especially around Halloween. I never really watched those guys' stuff. But they're around the same circles as far as content creating as I was. So I learned of them through word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
What was another thing that I want to bring up? Hey, the Thrasher had another contest too, didn't they? They had like that kinked rail contest.
Buster Bill at the Arto rail. Trouble at the double.
Whoa!
Such a good name.
Whoa! Let's not
call
it the Arto row. There have been several.
Hey, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh my! Who's real?
Oh, you know what? I mixed him up with another guy. Another rail. I apologize.
Oh.
You know what I was thinking of is the one that Jeff Rowley does a frontside lip slide in, in some baggy pants, no shirt. Arto does, I think, a front board on it.
Jeff Raleigh also front lipped this one back in the day.
He did, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I forgot.
I remember Rolly was doing that little guitar thing at the end, and he nollies up a little curb. So suck my dick, Grant. Suck my fucking dick.
Arto back lifted. That's his rail.
Oh, so we're is this like the graffiti game in Tony Hawk Pro Skater? So he did a better trick, so now it's blue.
His rail.
Oh damn! I forgot about that game.
That's a fun game, dude. I like that better than Skate. But go ahead, Grant. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was just saying. I mean, I think that's when people see that rail, I think they think Arto. But now they're also going to think Alex Midler.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I was too busy looking at that 5-0 grind. That who did that?
Zion back five wrote it, yeah. Clive front five in the middle.
But what did Bindler do?
Midler shut it down. Yeah, kickflip back lip.
Ooh, kickflip.
So
what?
good. The fakie.
Yeah, so he back lipped it, which is cool, like tribute to Arto. He also did a barley grind, super gnarly. And if you watch the edit and if you've seen the Instagram clips, you see Midler got smoked, like sacked that thing a handful of times, fell on his back. It's pretty gnarly. He was even still skating it. But yeah, he got the kickflip back lip and did it so solid. I think he actually held the kickflip back lip smoother than the regular back lip, which is pretty nuts. But
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it was just insane. Like I don't know. I didn't know that was going down until the day of, but I never would have thought someone would flip their board into that thing. That's a gnarly double kink. Like that dude Adam that skates for 0 got smoked on front board. And that just shows you how gnarly it is to go down that thing backwards.
Oh my god.
And for Midler to be flicking into it is so nuts. Like I can't even believe that went down.
I can't believe that either. It
was a cool moment because it was one of those things, like it happens every so often where someone does something so gnarly and it's captured on an iPhone, and it goes like, that's all your Instagram is. Like, I always think back, the first one I remember was when Kelly Hart did Fakey Trey, Fakey Manny on the stage, and everyone posted it. Like, Tiago, I think he won Trick of the Year last year on that switchback tail, the really tall one at Machba, and I remember everyone posting that. And there was Midler this time, like, everyone posted that kickflip back lip.
Everyone got their eyes on Midler, that's for sure. He got a cover on that, right?
Cover?
Yeah, is he going to get a cover for that or no?
Probably not, because everyone's already seen the footage and the photos.
So what does that mean? So who fucking cares?
Isn't that like part of a cover? Like no one's seen this?
Yeah, suck a dick. Not you, but just the idea of it. I mean, you can suck a dick too. I'm okay with you sucking dick. So obviously he had to have won that. So everyone, he just put himself on the map now. Like I see, he still doesn't have a board sponsor, right? So everyone's looking at him, or what?
They haven't announced him on Illegal Civ, but he left Sovereign for Illegal Civ. Like he's filming with them and skating their boards and had like an Illegal Civ shirt on at the thing.
Why not wear? Why not? Oh, okay, that's whatever. Fuck him. All right, that's cool.
What? Say it.
I want to hear it.
Why
you don't like that he's?
Why wouldn't you announce him if he left Sovereign for you guys? Why wouldn't you? Whatever. I mean, he's getting on them for sure. He's skating their boards and filming with them. Maybe I shouldn't say he left them for IC. I don't know that for a fact. Yeah, because that's what you said.
Sovereign,
so
I don't know. You're right.
It's okay. You can reel it back, baby. It's cool. We can go fishing.
This
is the Fillet, after all.
I don't know anything about the situation, but it was like he left Sovereign, and then all of a sudden he's like always with those dudes. So to me, it seemed like he left for IC.
Okay, fair enough. So, let's see what else we could dabble into the topic list. We already like 10 minutes deep, and we just had fun talking about what recently happened without tasting the topic list here. Let's see, Grant Fiero, tell me about Jake Johnson somewhere in Pennsylvania. Now, I was recently informed by Mr. Fiero that this is not all Jake Johnson, which I was happy about because the next guy after him, I was like, shit. What the hell? Did Jake Johnson hit a fucking typhoon? He over here with a long beard. Looks like times are rough for Mr. Jake.
Yeah, it's a Converse trip to, I think it's called College City, Pennsylvania or something. Anyway, wherever Jake lives. So a bunch of dudes are in it. De La, Brian Delatorre. That's probably who you thought. That's probably the beard you're referring to. Mm-hmm. Dude, I love the clips at the beginning. They skate that bump over bar. Mm-hmm. Jake heel flips it and switch heel flips it. So good. That was super tight.
Oh, they got your
that
boy
was
Aaron
one.
Harrington on here. Louis Lopez.
He's got a sick back 5.0.
Never heard of Otto Ray. That's a cool name.
I don't know Otto, but I actually believe he's from San Diego. He's mainly a filmer, but I think he has a trick in there. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, Aaron had cool stuff. Louis had a super sick line where he starts to ollie over this rail. Dude, Louis just such a great style. I love watching Louis skate.
Yeah. That line was dope.
Have
So-
you
And
always
that
been a
back-
Louis fan, or is this post flip days?
No, I've been a fan while he was still on Flip. I feel like once there was just a moment with Louis where he was like I don't know, like everyone's known he was like a little kid with long hair, and then he like had short hair and got on Converse and just got like as he grew up, just started skating so good. Like the past few years, definitely one of the dudes I'm super hyped on, like all the time.
Every time I think of him, I think of Kern Caples. Are you just as big a fan as Kern Caples?
No, I watch Louis skate more for sure, but Kern's cool.
They both turned pro at the same time, which is pretty cool
That is tight.
for Flip.
these,
That was pretty cool.
these cops are looking at this ledge like, what the fuck happened here?
I know, that was funny.
Yeah.
You're like,
I
what's
like
this stuff on top?
I liked all the random clips in this. It was pretty funny. It was like a casual edit, kind of.
Trying
Dude,
to investigate
that
a
ledge-
ledge. That's funny. Seeing what, Grant?
I was gonna say that ledge that the cops were looking at. Jake does nollie 180 fakie nose grind on it so good. Like holds it on that thing. It was
That was
super
the
tight.
ender, right?
I believe it was. Yeah.
But that back 5 you were talking about, Aaron Harrington, so good. Oh my god, he didn't like pop out, but he like shot out of it so sick, like, and so good.
That was tight, and that's a dangerous type of rail to skate. like a bump to bar like that with a crossbar, especially for a 5.0. Like if he went too much on his heels or something, I don't know. That's gnarly.
Mm.
Oh, I almost forgot. I believe
that?
you pronounce his name Kawa. It's Kaue. Kawakasa.
So good.
Dude, I love watching him skate.
Oh, yeah,
He
why
is
that?
amazing. He could get so tech, like he could kill ledges and mani pads and stuff, and get pretty gnarly. Amazing flip tricks, so much pop, like he could jump. That dude just kills it. And
He's
he
the
just
one
came out of nowhere like a year ago or something. I just started seeing him like every Converse thing. He gets habitat boards. Like I
that's
love watching him
dope.
skate. Yeah, he's a cool fit for habitat. I like that.
Yeah, he's the one that did the front nose, right? Like
Yeah,
pretty
it's hell,
long.
that front nose.
Yeah, pretty long front nose, dude.
And that beautiful frontside flip on the bump over bar.
Yeah.
So tight. He killed it.
Yeah, I had to look him up after I watched it because I was like, dude, who is this fool? I gotta start following this guy. I need to
Yeah,
see
his
more clips of
Instagram's
him.
tight.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't wait. That's dope. Yeah, they said it was super sick though. I wrote down, didn't he kickflip over that bump to bar too? The one that Aaron Harrington
Oh,
5-0'd?
back five. Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah,
I think he did.
that was a huge kickflip too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of crusty spots. Weathered Pennsylvania.
Oh, you know what I thought was cool about this edit too is that they show him like everyone like jamming out on the drums, or not everyone, but I think it was Rainey,
Mm-hmm.
and they use that like audio for the skate clips.
I always like that.
Yeah, it was really cool.
That's super tight.
Yeah.
Looks like Krooked got a new team rider. Looks like his name is Eddie Cernicky. Am I saying that correctly?
I think it's pronounced Cernicky, but I could be wrong.
Oh, shoot. What'd you say?
I think it's Cernicky.
Oh, what I
But
said?
I could be
Cernicky's? Yeah,
You
that's
said
all right.
Kurt.
Tomato,
Yeah,
tomato.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's this
Like
guy from?
opening
Looks like,
split.
where's he skating at? London?
A lot of the stuff's New York, or I'm sorry, New York, San Francisco, like Bay Area. Not all of it,
Maybe New York.
but there's definitely some SF footy.
Yeah.
That first clip is crazy. Off the like tranny pillar thing to 50.
Oh. Yep.
You
was
know what,
pretty-
you know
To
what that
dirt?
spot makes me think of?
Hmm.
And Pretty Sweet at Jaquan when Guy goes off the pillar there to nose grind.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yep.
Yeah, that you made me think of that. Kind of like
Oh.
Yeah.
similar.
Why would he want to skate over the freeway like that? What's wrong with this guy?
I can't remember the clip. What?
I don't like
freeway?
skateboarders like that. No. Crooked, yeah, there's something crooked with his head if he's thinking that's okay.
Wait.
Reef,
What
he's
did
on,
he
like-
try over the freeway?
Yeah,
I gotta look at it.
He's like, okay, it looks like a freeway. It kind of looks like just like a tram line, but it's a big drop. He's on a ledge, and then he transfers over between this
Oh, the ollie.
yeah
that was
yeah
scary.
a little ollie onto the other wall.
Yeah.
It's probably what got him on the team. Oh, you down to risk your life for us? Yeah, we'll fuck with
Oh,
you. Get the
That's what got him
sloth.
on the team.
Get the
Dude.
sloth.
My favorite clip in this, it's that spot. It's like 1 minute, 10 seconds. It's right after the ollie, I think. It's a hippie jump wally. Like there's a little bar and then an angled wall. Hippie jump wally back 180. It's like, it seriously looks like a magic trick. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, the colorful one?
yeah, like the wall
sick.
shoots that board right to his feet. Like it's barely even off his feet.
Didn't Louis
Oh,
Lopez
I
do
see
one
what
of those?
you did. Oh,
He did a front
okay.
180.
Yeah, Louis did front 180 on Instagram. That's
Yeah.
actually another Instagram clip I remember everyone posting. Like,
Yep.
that's insane. It barely
Yeah.
leaves his feet. That wall shoots it right to him, and he just catches it. So
yeah, I had to
sick.
watch that one a couple times. 'Cause
Yeah, that one's really cool.
It was so quick. I was like, whoa, wait, did it go under the bar? Which it did, and it got me the first time.
Crazy. So
Is he
Yeah.
going to be on Manny Busters? Looks like he tapped a little bit.
Drew's already calling him out. I love it.
He's about to get fucked up. Well, he doesn't. He doesn't need about me. He doesn't be worried about me calling him out.
Yep, true.
Oh, I like that little 270 into the bank. Little I'll give him a. We'll call it a full
Hey.
cab. Fuck it.
I was gonna bring that one up actually. That's at Berkeley. I don't know what college. It's in Berkeley though, near San Francisco.
Yeah.
And every time we go to there to go skate and look around for spots, whatever, and we look at that, it's like doing a trick into that. Like I've seen in person. It's that full cab was.
That's fucked,
It's like
huh? Okay.
It goes by quick. It goes by quick, and it's pretty underrated to me. It's super sick. Like that was pretty gnarly in my eyes.
What else have you seen gone down it?
Nah, nothing. I
Nothing?
Think, I've seen. I think my friend ollied into it, but other than that, nothing.
There's no way this guy did a nollie heel flip 50-50 grind. On a
Oh,
No,
yeah,
those-
that was the
there
most
is-
random trick
There's
ever.
no way.
Gotwick.
That was
I
Matt,
don't know
right?
how you would think of that trick there.
Yeah, the back tail. Who did the back tail, Grant? Do you know that? I don't know that who that was.
There's no way.
I don't remember that clip, but I have the part pulled up, so when it happens,
Okay.
I'll tell you.
It's the same spot. It's so.
Oh,
it's the back
yeah.
tail.
I love watching Simon Jensen. He's
Oh,
so
it was
good.
Simon, huh?
Well, I haven't got to the back tail. Gotwick back tail's a little drop ledge. But if it's the one that Gotwick does nollie heel 50, I haven't got to it yet. It probably was Simon's regular. It could have been. I just don't
Yep.
remember that clip.
It's
Yep,
got
it was Simon.
Yep.
He skates so sick.
Yeah, dude.
He just looks like he's chilling, like he's asleep.
Yeah.
He's not trying. Nollie heel from 50, man. I don't know how do you even think of doing that?
Yeah,
It's probably
that
the
was
first time it's
crazy.
ever gone down.
Cromer boardside lift up to nose manny was pretty cool. I love Brad Cromer skating.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa, he did the duffel, the pop shove at 50-50? That's what I'm talking about.
It is
Hell
the
yeah.
duff.
Dude.
That should be called the duffel.
It's the
That's- I
duffel,
love that.
baby.
I love that. The
Yeah,
Duffy
that-
baby.
That switch flip on the that big spin over that yellow pole was rad. You guys like layback grinds? Like layback boards? You guys fuck with that? With the hand dragging all over the ledge? Get waxy hands?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
don't
of it more like a funny skate park trick or something. But there's probably one out there that I think is sick. But in general, I don't know.
I think
Kinda-
a front board looks sicker than a back board.
Yeah,
with the
for
hand
sure.
touch.
The front board
Yeah.
ones look all surfy, like they're pushing it in front of them.
Didn't someone did it down Clipper, and that's the one I'm remembering
really?
right now. Yeah, someone.
I'm not
It
picturing
was-
that for some reason. I want to see it.
Yeah, I want to remember who it was. I don't. God damn it! But yeah, it's one that came to mind. But yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, that's a big GX1000 shirt. All it says is GX and then small text 1000. Whoa, head on 50? No fucking way. No Dude,
Yeah, that was
Krooked.
nuts.
Hey, congratulations. You guys finally got a dope skater on your team. About time.
Finally.
I'm just kidding.
Dude.
I'm just kidding.
okay.
Now, who's that other guy that I fuck with? That's on Krooked. He's a young guy, though. Who's a young guy on? No, I'm thinking of Antihero. Antihero got a young guy. Hello?
I don't know.
You
Mike
guys don't know what I'm
Anderson's
talking about?
Mike Anderson's my favorite on Krooked. He's amazing.
I don't know who you saw an answer here recently that you're hyped on.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hey, does Ernie Torres still skate? Is he still around?
Still skates.
Is he still on reel?
I think he's kind of like on for life, but I don't think he has boards coming out.
Oh, he's on the Keith Huffenagel program?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Still skates with those dudes sometimes, though, for sure. He'll be posting stuff with like Robbie Brockle and Jack Olson and the real dudes.
That fool's a ripper.
I don't have a healthy question today, but
Okay.
we could talk about the Buster Bale in the meantime.
Yeah. Any other highlights for you, Reef, other than Midler?
Yeah, I really like the Clive's front 5.0. I was gonna ask you guys, do you think it's cooler to do the trick in the middle rail or on the outer rails, the side
That's
rails?
such a good question.
Middle one's more dangerous.
That's what I think. So the 5.0, I don't know. Okay, so both 5.0s, there's a backside or front side. The back 5.0 to me is a gnarlier trick, and like if I were to skate a rail, I would rather do a front 5.0.
Yeah.
But how he did it over the stairs, I don't know. It's pretty gnarly.
Are you saying because Zahn did it on the side that has a bank?
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
able to,
I see what you
jump off.
mean, but I wonder. I don't see any of the attempts. I just saw Zahn's make. I feel like the way he gets in back five and the way people hold back 5.0s on rails on their heel, like I don't even imagine him bailing to the bank side. So I don't even know if for that particular trick, like that seems weird for him to jump all the way over. He'd be jumping like over the rail because he's on his heel, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
see what you mean.
maybe that's how he bails, but in my eyes, I feel like he would bail to the side of the stairs. So I almost wonder if that would even matter.
Yeah.
But
True.
yeah, both 5.0s were insane.
Yeah.
There is something about the way Zion held his that looked cooler to me, but Clive's insane too.
Clive just looked like, I'm not saying Zion didn't look like he was in control, but Zion looks, I don't know, Clive looked very steady, very smooth. But there was one more, Giovanni.
Dude, he's so nice.
Dude, the full cab, half cab, over crook, back 180, and then into the bank. Wow.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
see
sick.
that. I don't remember seeing that one like on all the iPhone clips. And today they posted the actual edit, and I saw that. I was like, wow, dude, that's so gnarly.
Yeah.
Alec Majer's nose grind. Oh, Drew, I forgot. That's your boy. You love Alec. Nose grind was so nuts.
Yeah.
Who did it? Alec Majerus?
Yes, he did.
You know what I'm kind of feeling right now? Yeah, I do like that. That's cool. Thank you for sharing that. I didn't know that. But it's on a square rail, so it's like, maybe it's just because Alexis did it, but his Switch 50 was cool to me.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
50's gnarly.
I
Super
fuck
sick.
with the Switch 50. I oddly love Brockman's Switch 50-50 grinds.
Hollywood High.
James is a gnarly dude.
I mean, he's done on other stuff too. He does this one Switch 5.0 grind on Grant's old high school, Point Loma. Dude, that's one of my favorites.
When he does 5.0 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? An old zero thing?
Mm-hmm. No, I want to say it was. Oh, it was. It was a new.
I wonder which zero. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Brockman is sick.
Yeah. Jamie Fakey 50 was pretty nuts too.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool. I fuck with that.
Who did the nollie 50?
Who did like this board slide a finger flip out? That's nuts.
Oh yeah, that was a sick Talling or
Ryan Townley.
Yeah, Townley.
Ryan Townley. Yeah, board side flip, like yank flip over finger, whatever. It was so nuts. Nollie 50. I remember seeing that on the iPhone stuff. Was it Alex?
I feel like was that the guy that you guys on
Mafia?
Yeah, he just got announced on Mafia.
Yeah, he switched board side it too. Yeah, I think Alex did Nollie 50 it.
Yeah,
I like switch board side because he stayed to switch. He didn't turn out to straight.
Yes, I love switch.
That was tight.
Back to switch. I love that trick.
That was tight. Way harder to hold it like that for sure.
Always go back to
more
switch.
Control.
Everyone.
That was super cool.
Yeah.
The clip at the beginning of the edit where Yoshi tries to ollie it was insane.
Oh, I gotta see that. That's on the actual edit.
Yeah, it's I don't know why you would try it, but he did.
Yeah, there's like no runner for that thing.
Dude, he doesn't. His body doesn't even make it down the set. He doesn't even ollie. It was just like, I'm going so fast, I have no choice. I just got to jump and like fling my board. It looked so sketchy. Yeah, so that was gnarly. I love the Buster Bales are always cool.
Yeah, they are.
Also, cool info. When the Thrasher posted about it yesterday, I didn't know this, but they said that rail's been knobbed, and they got the school to let them unknob it just for the weekend for that event.
I love it.
I didn't know that either.
So sick. I did not
And
know
I didn't
that.
know it was a school either. I thought it was some park.
It kind of does look like a park, Drew. I agree.
Yeah. Looks like something
Coming off like a...
little Balboa Park gig.
Mm-hmm.
But let's talk about Charles Deschamps. He seems to know how good Thunder is. Because it says Thunder knows video. Charles, I never heard of this fella before. Who's he ride for?
You know, I don't know who he gets boards from, actually. I didn't know much about him until watching this either. I know he gets DCs.
Oh, yeah, that's very apparent with all the DC shit he has on. He looks like a... Yeah, those DC pants are trippy.
Yeah, that's some cool stuff. A lot of cool spots, European stuff, which I always just think they got cool looking spots over there. So I like that. I also remember it might be towards the end of the part. There's a long back tail on a bump to ledge at the end. I don't remember. Anyway, bump to ledge at night, long back tail holds it and pops off the stairs. That was super tight.
That was dope. Had enough speed to pop over it too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the first time I ever saw an ollie shove crooked grind.
Yeah, that's a rare one. At the end, super sick.
In a line too, nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy is that first clip, the kick flip over the bump to bar. It looked pretty gnarly, crazy looking, but he held on. I like that. I kind of like how sometimes a trick can look sloppy, but like look right at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't like it wasn't. He caught it and glued to his feet. It was kind of like it was just like he went for it, but it could have like tipped Primo or something. It was gnarly.
Yeah, he trusted the board on that one. I love it.
But are we going to take away some points for his nose slide on the hubba to hand tap? Or are we going to give him stall points?
I don't remember. I don't remember this nose slide.
I'm pull it up right now.
It's the ender.
I remember it's the kinked hubba, right?
Yep.
Oh yes, I do remember this. But I want to see how the hand touches.
Yeah.
Oh, that? No, I don't care about that. I'm cool with that.
You're cool. You're cool with it.
My thing with hand touches in general is like his hand touch. He didn't touch the ground to like keep him up. He was just bent down and just tapped.
No, he sure did. If it wasn't for the ground, that man would be on the floor still.
He wasn't like
he would have had those DC pants turn black. You wouldn't even know who he rides for. But all right, Grant. You know, I let you give him the benefit of the doubt. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Well,
that's a gnarly nose side.
Let's talk about Grant's favorite upcoming board brand, April.
That's my favorite upcoming board brand.
Am I mistaken, or is there another one that I'm not familiar with?
I just didn't know. I didn't expect that intro, but their videos are very good.
Like I said, Grant's favorite upcoming board brand, the gentleman with the neon green pants.
Good pick, Grant.
I knew you were gonna bring up the pants, Diego. Wow. I mean, I must say though, like you said, the upcoming. I mean, their videos. This is the second video they dropped. They've both so good to me. Like both their videos are very rewatchable. I think the music fits. Like this song fits so good with Diego skating. I just like to look at all the footage, which is cool. And Diego did his thing as you'd expect. He shows us how much pop he has. His crazy manual and ledge tricks.
Mm-hmm.
It was tight. I love the tray at the end. You can hear him catch it. You hear it hit his front foot like when he's going over the fence. It's so tight.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Front
blunt front shove in New York on the super tall bench was so cool.
That was a good one. The switch tray no slide alone doesn't even have to be in a line. That was done so good.
Dude, Yo-Yo's gotten so fucking good, man. That makes
Yo-Yo's clips in this were crazy.
I can't believe that.
The fakie from big backside 5-0, like how does that? That should not happen.
Wow.
Bounced out of it all cool.
Man, Yuto got an underrated tray flip. Jesus.
I know, he snapping them out of that little bump. They were so popped.
And then I was like watching when you watch it, the car comes out before he's like even close to that rail. He didn't even like hesitate. He's like, oh, I'm still gonna back 5 over this rail right after. Yeah, it's so sick.
Funny. Yeah, that was tight.
I like that.
That was really tight.
Oh, the signature camos. That's cute. I dig it. I dig it.
Oh, the front heel that Ish did. That
dude
that's
popped it so high.
And dude, he caught it. It was like a Reynolds frontside flip, but front heel style. Like, wow.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah,
that was an impressive front heel.
Cool video, man. I'm looking forward to seeing more videos from them in the future.
I know. You know what also has me excited is I knew they posted that the boards are coming out and the video was gonna drop, but I didn't know. To be honest, I was kind of in my head expecting kind of like the first one, a promo. I figured that the whole Diego thing was happening. He's been skating their boards, but I didn't really know it was going to be mainly just him and then everyone else have a clip or two, which excites me because the last video was like 5 or 6 months ago, and I'm sure they got more footage that they're saving up for something else. So
yeah,
maybe a longer thing or another like 6-7 minute video coming out at some point will be tight.
Now, as far as Prim Squad has like the most dope team ever, right? But I can't help but feel like hurt inside every time I see Ronnie Kessner with the April board. I'm like, we could have fucked with you.
You like Ron?
But we
That's
didn't.
tight.
It hurts me, man, because when his hair's getting all fucking hit by the wind, and then he's crouching down, I feel so sad because I'm like, he's about to fuck that shit up, and I can't say he did it for the squad, and it hurts. It hurts pretty bad.
I like Ronnie's style. He's always looks cool skating. Super tight.
That front feeble kickflip. That's probably I think that's like the best one ever done. Like, I know Shane O'Neill did one back in the day, and one of his, I think it was like maybe his Transworld part.
Yeah, I think it was.
But this one was so big and popped so good.
I
kept watching it over and over. I kept
it was
replaying
a good one. Alexis did that trick really well. Yeah, just to remember it might have been his DC part, one of his DC parts. Alexis in his flat bar in SD, super good. That's always a great looking trick. Also, Ronnie's other clip, the ollie up the set and then very hill over the rail, was super cool.
Yeah,
that's what I was referring to. Is that very hill?
Yeah, that was just like one of those spots. Like, I don't know, that was like a real street skater. Like, it just looked hard to skate. Like it ollie up and then trick over that rail pretty quick.
Yeah,
going fast. It was tight.
So speaking of Transworld videos, looks like Transworld came out with a video called Untitled 4. I never heard of Yaye Popson.
Yaje.
Oh, okay.
Alien Workshop.
Oh, we got a. What is he? Is he Brazilian? What's Yaje?
I don't know, honestly. I'm pretty
Are
sure.
you sure it's not Yaye? It's not Hispanic.
I've always heard it pronounced Yaje, but
I'll take your word for it.
I don't know.
So tell me more about this Popson guy. What's he pop other than his boards?
Well, I don't know. He skates for Alien. The video is by Chris Mulhern, who's filmed for Adidas for a while, or still I think works on some projects with them. But yeah, it was his own personal project. A lot of cool dudes in there. It was just, I just thought it was filmed really well, kind of like what I said about the April thing, but it was just filmed and all the music fit well, a lot of cool B-roll, like just a really enjoyable video that I was entertained all the way through. Now I have to check, I wasn't familiar with his name. Whoever has footage at the end was just killing Philly. Like all the footage was so sick.
You talking about Joey O'Brennan?
I think it was Joey O'Brien, yeah. So I think his name is listed last. Joey's on that list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was him. His footage was amazing. He skates a really cool, I think it was maybe like a tennis court or something, and the bench is all wavy, and I think part of the ground is broken, and he backtails it. It was so sick.
Whoa, dude, you never see him
That's
do
sick.
switch varials over anything.
Yeah, I put that one in the notes.
Oh, yeah.
So sick.
I don't. Well, I'm glad you think so.
I love a good V flip. I don't care.
Hey, I like a good V flip too. I do too. Who's got a really good V flip? Really good.
Cyril Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You stole from me. I had no one else. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think
He
of
does
someone
the
I don't
ones
know.
where he over rotates them. It's like I'm a big flip. No, I'm not. Yeah, it is cool ones. The main one I think of when I think of Brian Anderson's Fakey, actually, but does that count?
Oh,
Brian Anderson's
yeah,
Fakey barrel
that does
flip?
count.
Yeah, right. That one goes.
Yeah.
That
That's a
one
good one.
goes.
What? You're not talking about. Who are you talking about?
Brian Anderson, and yeah,
Okay,
right.
Yeah. He did a fakie too on that one school. Forgot the name of that school.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
On the
What would that be his ender though? It's kind of a weak ender.
starts with a B.
Belmont?
Isn't Belmont the rail? Or yeah, Belmont. I was getting mixed up. You know the Beverly rail, the one Paul Switchback knows.
Yeah, I get those two fucked up too.
I always want to switch the names for some reason.
No, you know what I think? I thought they're the same place. I feel like right when you walk out like down the courtyard, you'll see it.
Yeah, that fakey barrel flip is so sick.
Does this guy have
Reef,
safety glasses on? Holy shit. What were you gonna say, Grant?
I was just gonna say Reef was anyone in that Untitled edit you were hyped on?
Yeah, who you got?
I just like you said, I like the edit and the music. It fit really well. Yeah, I really like I don't know if it looks like they did some color correcting because on the clips. I don't know. I really like the colors of all the clips. But everyone killed it in it, and I like the filming. I'm watching a little bit right now. Oh yeah, Niels Bennett had a clip in it. I forgot about that.
Oh, he did. Yeah, that was tight.
Yeah.
It was cool to see him.
Actually, a couple clips. Yeah, and then let me see what I wrote down though. Yeah, Yajay did the front nose that like kind of started off the edit into that. He did like I think it's like a stair set, and then it's into like two banks right after to fakie. It's a front nose to fakie.
Oh
yeah. I thought that was really cool. I wrote down the switch V flip. That was pretty cool. And
I love footage there at I think it's called the municipal building in Philly.
Yeah.
That's where the switch barrel flip was, right? All right on the ledge and did it over the can.
Yep.
I love watching footy there. It's tight.
The full cab fakie nose grind. Someone else did the Giovanni trick.
Insane.
Yeah, because then Giovanni. That was the first time I saw was Giovanni do it down in that primitive Euro video tour video. Yeah. I thought that was really dope. But yeah, some really cool stuff in this. And I've never seen this series. I didn't know there was. So there's more of these, right? Am I right?
Well, it says it's the fourth one. Where are the other three? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Transworld, I think.
Okay, I need to
I don't know
go
if
back.
I've seen all three of the other ones, but I for sure have seen one of them. They're all great. Chris Moore, and that dude kills it. It's really sick. I got to go back and check those out because this is definitely some good stuff.
Yeah. You hear that, Transworld? We are recognized and acknowledge gold. Where are the other ones? I'm looking at their whole playlist. Where's it at? You know what?
I would just search
Reef,
it.
I got a theory. Could be dead wrong.
What's that?
I think Transworld's just on their name kick of things, like perpetual motion.
Well, that's not even. It's not really a Transworld video. It was just put on Transworld.
It's like a Thrasher deal. Oh, okay. When did they start
Chris
doing
Mulhern's
that?
video. Well, I mean, everyone does that. It's Chris Mulhern's video, but it was released on Transworld. Like they didn't title it.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Oh, there's that back tail you talked
Chris
about.
Mulhern 003. It's on Transworld Skateboarding. That's what I'm saying. You just have to search the name.
It's on their website or on their YouTube page?
On that curved bench you were talking about?
Yeah, that was so
that wavy
tight.
bench, yeah.
I'm seeing. I just Googled it, so I don't know what. Yeah, it's on their website.
Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't mean to do that. Can we get him back in here, ladies and gentlemen? I accidentally got rid of Grant. That was an accident. So sorry about that.
It's okay. At first, I thought the whole record. I was like, that the whole thing just died.
Let's see how much time we got on here.
I think it's been like 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's about time.
So no healthy question? Nothing came to mind?
Come up with something.
On the spot?
I love it. Yeah, on the spot.
Come on, man. What do I look like? Drew's days?
Ooh. Yes, you do.
All right, here we go. So,
yes.
Did a little bit of thinking right now, and what are your guys' thoughts on early grabs, like Darrell Stanton style? No go, huh, Grant?
Agreed.
What about a boneless? A boneless is kind of like early grab.
On tranny, yes.
Oh, so you see, I see some fuckery here for both these motherfuckers, okay? There's fuck from Grant and then Uri from Willard.
Because look, when you see someone boneless something like at a spot, I don't know, whatever. When you see someone do a boneless, like into a bank or like over something, it to me just kind of comes across as like there's no other trick they could have done, so they bonelessed it. But when someone like blasts one on tranny, it's tight.
I think it depends on how the boneless looks, in my opinion, because there are people that like will boneless a bank to like bank and they won't. I don't know how to even say it, but they're like it looks like they're actually like trying to do it, and they're gonna do it like.
I could see that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I know what you're saying, Grant. Like they don't have no other trick, and they're just gonna do a little boneless. But there's some people that like yank it. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, there's people that do real legit ones.
Yeah.
It's just one of those tricks. I mean, you could say about any trick, but to me, it's really one of those tricks. Like some people can make it look cool, but most times I'm like,
yeah.
Who's someone that had a good boneless?
Grant Taylor has the best boneless.
Yeah, GT. We'll give it to GT.
You go GT over Ben Ramers? Really?
Ben has a good backside one, but the front
backside bonuses are so tight on train. Yeah, that is gnarly.
Is Grant's, in my opinion.
And Shad I'm pretty sure Shad has a cover doing a boneless. His pool cover, I think, is him doing a boneless. Or is it
front side or backside?
Front side. The photo I'm picturing is front side. I'm just trying to remember if that's the cover photo or if it's from the same session. It's when he has that red Tommy Guerrero shaped reel board.
Is that Potrero, right? I'm pretty sure.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was.
I know what photo you're talking about. Yeah. I'm pretty.
Bonuses and pools are tight. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Just other spots. I'm like,
No, I don't want to see it down the stairs. If anything,
no stairs.
Yeah.
You guys aren't down for boneless on a stair set, huh?
I mean, if someone does it, cool, but I'm not gonna hate. But at the same time, I'd rather see it like how Grant said training. But no, but I'd rather see it on like a bank, if anything, in the streets or.
I agree.
Some type of training.
A ditch or something.
Yeah.
Well, there's your question. Hope you guys liked it.
Thank you.
Made it up on the spot.
That was fun.
Thanks, Drew.
But you know what I want to put on the spot?
What's up?
It's time for the Grant's Gram.
Yeah. All right, let's get it. Yeah, this week I want to pull it up so I can watch it as we talk about it here.
Yeah, there's a good amount on it.
It's Spencer Hamilton and Disarmo. Wow. They just skated this little ledge that's like 1.5 feet long and did the best tricks on it. Fakey front crook half cab by Spencer was amazing. All the flat ground tricks so popped. The tile ground just sounds tight. Him and Wade are perfect together. I really hope in this primitive video that they share a part, because them together is just tight.
Team Canada.
Yeah, Canada represent. Also, Wade's half cab front nose grind. That's a great trick. I would love to do that one day. I would love to. Also, another thing, Grand Collection posted this. They did a really cool thing here. April does this a lot. They post an edit, and then you can swipe just for like a couple of the clips that are in the edit. I think that's tight.
That is tight.
Yeah, these dudes just killed it. They look cool skating. Killed this little edge. Wade looks so relaxed.
As always.
He's one of those dudes. He just doesn't look like he's trying.
Yeah.
I saw that at the beginning of the week in terms of like Skate Fillet week and put it on the list right away. I was like, I don't want to forget. This is my pick. I'm so hyped on this. It's tight.
Good choice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Spencer's fakey shove switch 5-0 too. I just had to say that one. That was so sick. I love that trick.
That's a cool one. I like fakey shove, so I'm into the shove, like nollie shove, fakey shove, a good pop shove, fresh shove. Shove-its are cool.
Indeed.
We'll see you guys next week. Later, skaters. I should have had the Grant's Gram.